Hey, good morning, fellas. Happy April Fool's Day. I don't know what happened, but maybe 10 minutes ago, the weather was really nice. This video is going to be about what do you want and when do you want to retire, and why those are two very important questions for you. But uh, just looked at the weather and it said that getting 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts today, and it's going to rain. And maybe I don't know. It was nice and sunny, blue skies, and now it's all gray and overcast. So I'm officially calling this for me, a fuck it day. So you sit down. My wife changed her coffee to Pikes Peak. She left. Before she left, you know what? Before she left, one of the things that is nice by having a traditional woman, she made me breakfast and lunch, sitting in the refrigerator whenever I wanted. She made sure I had enough coffee to have a few more cups anyway. It's just nice things. And it's nice to just pile your wife up and send her off to work. Anyways, all that to say this. There are two pretty major questions that I think you as a man have to ask yourself on a regular basis. And if some of you don't have older guys in your life that you can ask these to give you some of this advice, then that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Although many times in your life as a man you're going to be told what you can and can't do, there is a key question to help you live a better life by you asking yourself this question. And it may seem like anyways, let me just get to the point. What do I want? I ask myself that at least once a week. What do I want? My other question was, when do I want to retire? Let's go back to, what do I want? My questions were always, what do I want my life to look like? Age 30, age 40, age 50, and age 60. Well, I'm not to age 60 yet, but by age 50, I wanted to be retired. And when you do that, you tell yourself, what do you want? It opens up a lot of things for you. It opens up your ability to think about a lot of stuff that you don't really men aren't encouraged to think about. What they want, what makes them happy, what they like to do. And it's one of the things I like the best. It's probably my biggest admiration of the men go their own way and the Red Pill Society guys. They have decided they're, oh shit. I think the computer just shut up. I hope. Okay, guys, I was saying I'm pretty sure I paid the electric bill. Anyways, all that to say this. It is very important for you to figure out what you want. Once you figure out what you want, and it took me, I think I was maybe I think I was 13 and I'd just been arrested for, anyways, I knew my life was not heading the right direction. And anyways, doesn't matter. I was selling, it doesn't matter. Let me get to the point. The point is, and this isn't a hard thing. What do I want? Once you decide what you want, it'll start lining up all kinds of other stuff for you. After you have asked yourself that question, the three phases of your life, your dreamer phase, your career phase, and your retirement phase, will make a lot of sense. What do I want? I wanted to control my own time. I wanted to be in a way financially that I didn't have to answer to anybody. And even if I had a loss of income or something else, I would not be financially at the will of the government or at the will of some bank or at the will of anything else. So I'm going to have to blow my nose. Excuse me 1 second. So that is it. But that's a big question. And the other thing about it is you're supposed to do things for yourself. You're supposed to look out for yourself. And I don't think anybody's buying the white knight stuff where you're supposed to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Fuck that. That's not the way we roll. We're looking out for ourselves. And you can't help anybody else unless you're taken care of. So ask yourself, what do I want? Are you that guy that wants that big house on the hill? You want to have a garage full of exotic cars? Or are you a guy that just wants to live off on your own on a farm where you do your own thing whenever you want to? Are you somebody that wants to be a deal maker, shaker and a mover? You want to be part of the stuff. You want to be into politics. You have to sit yourself down and say, what do I want? And once you decide that, the rest of your plan should fit into place. The only other question I think you should ask yourself to get you started: when do I want to retire, and what do I want my retirement to look like? This is not life-changing, unbelievable stuff. I'm not selling anything. You don't owe me anything. I'm not trying to be the arbitrator of truth or anything, but I grew up without somebody trying to help me without trying to take something from me. And that's why I do this. So again, going back full circle, what do I want? What do you want? Seriously. Do you want to buy a new car every year? Do you want to travel all over the planet? Do you want to just stay in one place and become a part of the community? Do you want to just go off and be a lone wolf? Do you want to do your own thing? Do you want to write books? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? What do you want? What's going to make you happy? What's going to make all the utter amount of bullshit we as men have to deal with make sense? And then the only other question you have to ask yourself is, when do I want to retire? If you can answer those two questions and even write it down and repeat them to yourself at least once a week, you'll get where you need to go. All right? You guys stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you have to take care of yourselves. You're far more important than anybody wants you to believe or know about. Love you guys like a fart in a G-string from windy, rainy, cloud-covered El Paso, Texas. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.